What drew you to snowboard cross?
Just the speed along with the fact that I'm racing inches away from three other people going down the track. It's super exhilarating, but also when you're able to like calm your mind down and take everything as it comes, it's kind of like it's like the excitement with a little bit of being like out of control, but also being in control at the same time. It's a weird way to explain the feeling, but it's super unique and super fun. And you're also just, yeah, you're trying to prove that you're better than everyone. So if you're better than them, then you're gonna beat them.
I was wondering about how you thought about that head-to-head aspect, because in so many ski and snowboard events, it's time. It's one at a time, but
Yeah.
you're right there shoulder to shoulder with people going wicked fast.
Yeah,
So
so
you
our,
embrace that.
for sure. Our sport's kind of a little bit of both. So we have to do a qualifying before we can go to heat. So they only take 32 to the final. So you have to go solo first. And that's based on time. So if you're in the top 32 for the fastest, then you'll go through to the next day, which is the finals day, which is then where you start racing people. And yeah, it's super unique. You don't really have it anywhere else. So I love it. It's the most exciting part about it.
What was going through your mind when you learned you made Team USA?
It's so hard to explain, honestly. It's just dreaming of something for so long. And then you finally get like the call that you're going to attend the Olympics and you're going to represent your country. It's so hard to understand, um, especially the magnitude in which the Olympics is on. It's so hard to understand, but I'm honestly just super thankful right now. Like it's everyone that's helped me to get to this point. Yeah, there's so much going through my head at this time that it's so insane.
I know with a lot of the different Olympic sports, there are like tours and international events that happen all the time, every year. But when you're working in a 4 year Olympic window to try to make this 1 week and a half, 2 week um, grand stage, how long have you been working on this dream specifically toward the Olympics?
For sure. When I first realized I wanted to be a professional, I was probably 11 years old. Um, but you don't really understand at 11 what that entails or what you're gonna get into for the future. So I just was kind of going along the way. I was honestly just a lover of snowboarding. I loved snowboarding all day, every day. No matter what I was doing, I was thinking about snowboarding. Um, and eventually the cards started to fall in line and things started to work out where I started to realize like, okay, I really have some speed in motocross and I could take this to the next level if I really wanted to. And so I had to sit down at one point and be like, okay, I really have to weigh my options of what I want more than other things. So that probably started when I was 16. I started being like, okay, the goal is an Olympic gold medal, and I'm pretty much going to sacrifice everything to get to that point. And at 16, that's kind of a hard thing to be willing to give up. I mean, you're giving up a lot of your high school life to a goal that is so rarely reached. So that I guess is crazy. And then once I started getting a little older, I was like, this Olympics was honestly just like a what if scenario. It was like I could not, like we'll see where I guess the wind blows me. Um, but then I put in insane amounts of work. I was like, as soon as I graduated high school, I was like, okay, I'm going for it. Um, and then it kind of happened like super quick, and all of a sudden I like rose to the top kind of at such a young age, and it's still so mind blowing that I'm here at this point because at one time I was like, okay, this is just like a try to make it, like it's okay if I don't, and now I'm going in as the highest ranked US male for the discipline.
Does that blow your mind?
For sure. I mean, to me it feels um I guess I would take it and just be super proud of what I've done. It proves that the hard work that I put in is providing and showing that, okay, you're going to put in the work, you're going to get the results. Um, but yeah, it's still so mind blowing at this point. I'm totally at a loss for words, and I'm just trying to take everything one day at a time right now.
I feel like we Mainers still don't fully appreciate the level of facilities and the mountains and the athletes that we grow here. I know in your sport, I mean, Seth Westcott is like the first name that comes to mind about putting this on the map. How do you feel about Maine's prominence in the snowboard and ski world, and maybe your discipline in particular?
For sure. I think Maine, along with the East Coast, sometimes gets written off just because we have smaller mountains, people would say, or they call it the ice coast because it's always icy where we're from. But honestly, I think
Sometimes it's
that
fair.
for sure it's definitely fair, but I think it also builds a little bit of character. Um, but I also think it treats us to not take things for granted. I mean, going out west or to Europe for the first time, it's like such an insane world. Like the things you see for the first time are so crazy. And from the East Coast, you don't have it at all. But from the East Coast, we're gonna put in more work than everyone. We're gonna show that just because we have smaller mountains, just because you're gonna write us off. I mean, there's no reason you can't make it from a smaller place or a smaller mountain.
How do you feel about the team as a whole heading into Milan?
I think the team is honestly just at such a dominant spot right now across all disciplines. The Alpine is absolutely destroying right now the results that are coming in. I mean, you see it every single week almost. You're like win, second, third team results. It's so crazy. And then along with the freestyle, like across free ski and snowboarding, like the freestyle crew they're so crazy. The tricks that are being done, but you have so many people at the top of their disciplines that the team USA right now is honestly just so dominant in each field that I think you're going to see USA dominate in a lot of things.